If you're ready for the new season, then like the video right now because 2K just released the new patch for Season 4, and on top of that, you gotta let me know what you want to see 2K change or do differently in the new season, because there's a lot that we gotta cover in this video, including, of course, the new patch notes, which you can see. 2K basically did this in preparation for NBA 2K25 Season 4, launching Friday, January the 10th at 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and there's actually another leak going around right now in the 2K community. This season has basically been all about leaks. They leaked the Dark Matters, they leaked all the players that we got, and now we got another one. And are you ready? Bam! Look at that right there. We are getting another All-Star season in 2K, and you can see Shai is going to be the cover player for Season 4. Now, this is 100% real because every time that we get a new season, it has been leaked before. For example, last time, you know, Vince Carter was the leak, and then what happened? Vince Carter was the cover player for Season 3. They ended up giving us a challenge for Vince Carter. They ended up releasing, of course, the Galaxy of Vince Carter. So I definitely do see 2K releasing a Shai card in my team. He could be level 40. He could be level 1. He could just be, you know, a player that's just going to be the cover for the season. So obviously that's left to be seen. But this right here is going to be the theme for Season 4 in 2K25. And we still got to cover the patch notes too. Now, when it comes to this, again, 2K has basically been leaking a lot of the stuff lately. You know, last season it was Vince Carter. The season before that it was Jamal Murray. So there has been leaks going around every single time. So yes, we are getting Shai. Now when it comes to Season 4, last year, if you remember, we actually ended up getting, you know, a season with Shai, Season 6. You know, this ended up, you know, coming out. We did end up getting, of course, a Shai card. Really good card. But also take a look at this. We had a Season 4 All-Star season. Yeah, you see where 2K is going with this. We did have Tyrese, which is actually kind of interesting because Tyrese was, you know, Season 2 as the reward card. So 2K is kind of, you know, they're using the same players over and over again. They're starting to do that. Jamal Murray, Season 7, they used them, you know, for Season 2 this year. Vince Carter was in a previous season. So 2K right now is getting very predictable, of course. Now when it comes to, you know, Shai right here, I'm not saying he's going to be the level 40 reward card, but we definitely should be seeing something to do with Shai with the new season, right? Now last year we did have, of course, you know, all the players that 2K added. And you can see some of those players, right? Larry Bird, Magical Johnson, he's always positive. Hesso Melo Jello, favorite color yellow. Jamal Murray right here too. So I definitely would not be surprised if we do still see a crazy big level 40 player. Whether it's a Dark Matter or Galaxy Opal, that's left to be seen. We're actually going to find out very soon. And obviously with Season 4 being an All-Star theme with Shai, I can definitely see an All-Star player being level 40 reward. I did see some of you guys predict Luka. You know, some people were thinking LaMelo Ball, maybe a De'Aaron Fox. Imagine a LeBron James. I would love a level 40 LeBron James. He has never been a level 40 reward card. Luka has, and you guys saw, you know, 2K tends to basically recycle the players at this point. Maybe we see Ja Morant, maybe Zion. Some people are predicting Zion, some people are predicting Kevin Durant, Ja Morant. But I really wouldn't be surprised if we do see like a Larry Bird, a Carmelo Anthony, stuff like that. Now I kind of want 2K to bring back the Inferno, you know, type of agendas. If you guys remember from last year, they basically added this whole sets that you were able to get for free. Yes, you heard me correctly, for free. And you know what I always say, if it's free, it's for me. And you were actually able to get every single player for free by completing the agendas. And this was in Season 4. We had the Paolo, we had the Steph Curry, T-Mac, of course, all these players. And it would be really cool if 2K brought that back for Season 4. You know, we could definitely see that. Usually around this season, 2K does prepare for All-Star break. They prepare for everything that's going on. And there's actually a lot of things that is, you know, that is going to be happening in this season. Mainly because we're also not only getting All-Star, but we're going to be getting Chinese New Year. You know, the Lunar New Year. You can see some of the updates we did have, you know, last year in February. We definitely should be seeing a Yao Ming when it comes to, of course, you know, 2K25 Season 4. So we definitely are going to be seeing a Yao Ming. Most likely we see a Michael Beasley, you know, players that have played overseas and stuff like that. Yi should be getting an updated card, you know, the big wang up in here. So we're definitely going to be getting Chinese New Year in Season 4. We're going to be getting All-Star break in Season 4. So that means we're going to be getting, you know, All-Star players on top of that too. Even though, of course, when it comes to Shai, you know, a lot of people right now are questioning whether it's going to be a Dark Matter Shai. Is it going to be a Pink Diamond? Maybe a Galaxy Opal? Maybe it's going to be something completely different. I do like Shai. Like, if they make him level 40, I wouldn't be mad. You know, he's had some really good cards this year. He's had really good cards every single year, honestly. When it comes to him, he's had, you know, different type of cards already just this year alone. We did just get his Pink Diamond one, so that's why I'm kind of, you know, leaning towards the fact that he's just going to be the cover player, kind of like how Vince Carter was, and then maybe eventually he'll get a Galaxy Opal in the season. But he already had the Dia de los Muertos. He was a reward card. So 2K definitely, you know, from time to time, they always make him a reward card. Even last year, he had that beautiful diamond one. And so he's a 6'6" point guard. Again, I'm not saying level 40, but most likely either a challenge, maybe level 1. I wouldn't be mad at a level 1 Shai that just evils up to, you know, maybe a Galaxy Opal. That'd be pretty cool. Definitely need a lot of evolution cards when it comes to 2K, especially with the new season. And now also, do you remember what 2K released during Season 4? Yeah, we had 100 overall players. So, you know, we could potentially see a 100 overall player card in Season 4. There's a chance because we did have Kareem last year. And then, of course, the All-Star. You know, we're definitely getting All-Star players. We definitely should be seeing a big, you know, update to the game, especially with this season. That's really when 2K really starts dropping the cheese of the cheese. You know, players get new animations. We're going to be getting more Dark Matters. That's for sure. Like, we're definitely getting new Dark Matters. We're going to be getting Galaxy Opals, of course. 100 overalls, maybe this season as well. They could definitely be around the corner. Most likely, if we do get them, it's going to be during All-Star. And so you can see some other stuff they updated. Now, they, of course, added Series 2 during Season 4 last year. And around this time, they do update, you know, basically the teams, right? Because people get traded. Certain teams make certain trades. You know, Jimmy might be on the Warriors. The Lakers ended up making a trade. You know, we got rid of D'Angelo. That man's been passed around like a Kardashian. It's crazy. But he literally just goes back to the Nets, the Lakers, the Nets, the Lakers. It's crazy. And so we definitely should be seeing an update to that as well. Maybe new, you know, hidden gem player cards as well. But most likely we're going to be getting a whole new set of series cards, which, you know, definitely long overdue as well since we've been stuck on Series 1 for a minute. And Season 4 is usually always when we do end up getting an update, you know, to that. So we definitely should be getting a lot of new cards in Season 4. And then you can also see some other stuff that we got last year. Maybe they release glitch cards. You know, we haven't seen any glitch cards in a minute. You know, we already had the mobile stuff too, so I don't think we'll be seeing anything too crazy with the mobile, but 2K could always add certain things. So we might see glitched out of position cards. Could potentially see those in Season 4 too. And then eventually all the stuff that I mentioned. And moment cards. You know, maybe, you know, 2K, moment cards. You remember those. 2K, do you remember moment cards? They probably don't. So we should be seeing hopefully some moment cards. Hopefully locker codes as well. And also, like I mentioned, you know, 2K did release the Season 4 patch. So let's take a look at what they basically said right here. So they fixed, you know, miscellaneous things, right? When they do this, they kind of just, you know, update certain things. And by the looks of it, the general stuff, you know, jerseys, you know, hairstyles, basically likeness to certain players. So they updated some players right there. You guys can pause at any point, but we want to get to the juicy stuff. For example, gameplay changes. Okay, so they separated light pressure coverage into 3 bands: weak, moderate, strong, for more detailed shot feedback. Okay, so the defense is going to be different. Trailing defenders will no longer be able to interrupt skill dunk attempts and force dunkers into layups when bumping them from behind. You'll pause right there. Adjusted basically the real life physics, and so they reduced the frequency of excessive long rebounds on missed shots. Enable the offensive 3-second rule for 1v1 proving grounds and anti-up games. They got the city. I mainly play my team, you know, my career. Again, you can pause at any point. I don't see anything too crazy, though, with that. I do want to see my team, though, fixed a rare issue that could prevent breakout games from being counted. Yeah, there's issues like in my team mobile. There's issues in Showdown, so they're fixing breakout. Still need a lot of fixes, obviously. They updated the minigame. Oh, I was hoping they updated where you get a reward after every game. You got to add that to get for Season 4. That would be really cool. They also fixed an issue that could prevent favorite plays from being saved when a new playable card is selected. Okay. Resolved an issue that prevented instantly regenerated exchanges from being available more than once. Okay, so yeah, that's a good fix because the exchanges be glitching. Various visual improvements have been made to the auction house. 2K add some filters, you know, maybe some ratings like 3-pointer, you know, driving dunk like they used to. They got rid of filters back in like what, like a long time ago at this point. So bring that back, that'd be cool. And it's actually kind of sad how the auction house has just gotten worse over the years. Like literally, like it has gotten worse over the years. So 2K, bring back, you know, the auction house how it used to be. They did also fix an issue that could block progress during the Welcome to My Team challenges. Okay, I think everybody kind of finished those already. And then minor updates have been made to player card visuals. Okay, so nothing too crazy in my team or gameplay for Season 4. My NBA, so yeah, this is just basically in preparation, you know, for Season 4. 2K kind of just got back from the holiday, so they're finally back in the office. And so we should be seeing some more updates and stuff like that, especially with the new season. And you already know, I'll be sure to keep you updated. In the meantime, check out that pack opening, check out the No Money Spent series. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.